Welcome back to the channel. I'm Paul, you're watching the Urban Rats, and today we're at the canal in Bolton at a place called Nob End. Oh no, I didn't call you a Nob End. We're actually at Nob End locks. I'll give you a closer look. So this is the canal, and this is the last lock of one of the 6 locks where we're going to be camping later tonight. So I'm going to walk up and give you a closer look. So this is bridge number 50, and it's the top lock what goes down to the canal where we've just been. So back in the day they would have been exporting the stuff down here, dropping down in the canal barges with coal and everything else that they were carrying back in the day. So this is a look from the bridge up at the top. You can see the locks down here, and this is the beginning of the top lock, and you can see all this is a disused canal. There's a set of steps that take you down to like a viewing point with a bench, so let's go and have a look. See all the infrastructure where the lock gates used to be, and the steps and the rails. And this is the bench we can use to chill out on tonight, so we won't be needing the chair. And I thought on the top rail we can put a ridge line up, put our tarp on that one, then just a little lower down I'll attach the hammock from post to post, and we can just be swinging under there. Might even bring the Rambo net and the Rambo net down, but I think we'll be pretty stealthy anyway tonight. So I just thought I'd come and bring you down in the daytime so you could have a look at what's going on round here. So what we'll do now, we'll clear off and we'll come back later on when it's going dark. Welcome back. So we've returned to where we left off before. So all the dog walkers seem to have disappeared now. So we're gonna go to the location that I showed you and set up the hammock. So here's the DD hammock, and this is how it looks like when it's set up. There we go, we set up. I've had to get my little twig burner out because we're full of midges, so I'm just going to smoke them away. Got the thermarest air pad and we've got the pump, so let's get this blown up. I'm going to do it here because I've got my fire going down there, so I don't want to set fire to the air pad and have a rough night, do we? Ooh. How quiet's that pump? Right, well it's going up now. The midges are unbelievable, they're all coming out. So as soon as I get this up, I can get my fire. We're happy days. Here we are, and we're up. So we're back on the 51400, let's get this in. Right, if my tarp hits these hot coals there, just let me know if I'm going up in flames. I've kind of got it over the fence at the back, and it's over the ridge line that I've got my bug net tied to, but I have brought myself another line, so I'll put the other line further on the bench, bit over here, and then that can just go over the top like that, and when I'm underneath tonight be well staying dry. maybe not seen this setup before. So lucky for me, I've got loads of lines on me. I've brought 2 ridge lines, and this is a load of guy lines I got in here, look. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just tie it back to the fence here, and then later on tonight, I'll probably just leave it like that, to be honest, at this side. Right, here's the mechanical bench that we're going to be working off tonight. I've set up the hammock there. Got a bit of a fire pit here in little twig burner. This is the tarp. Got it tied off to the fence here. I've got it doubled up on the back end. I think we're alright tonight if it rains. I've already had something to eat, but I brought something in with us so I can show you guys some ideas what you could use while you're out. I brought in the titanium tin, and it's got a lid on it, what you can fry eggs in and whatnot. We've all seen it before, it's nothing new, look. But inside here, I've already part boiled them at home, but I brought in some Jersey Royal potatoes. And for those who don't know, they're just mini potatoes. Look, still steaming. I'm just going to put some more water in here, because I brought in some hot water because I'm local tonight. I'm going to heat these back up, and then we can have some beverages, which I'll bring you back with. I think we're going to be kung fu fighting again tonight. Anyway, I know I've got a twig burning stove, what I could put my titanium pot on there, but because I look after my stuff, I thought, well, I have drags of gas that we don't use on these camps, so I thought, that's enough just to heat the potatoes up tonight, so let's connect the gas. Hot work setting up these tarps and hammocks. Whoa. Well, I've been given a few names to shout out in the comments this week, so I'll just have a swig of my beer first. Right, I've got them down on paper so I didn't miss any of these ones out. So first, we'll give out a shout to Ben and Jilly and their two dogs, and it might sound a bit woof, but it's Rex and Rio. Jake Endo has asked me to shout out Sue and Veronica, so hello, Sue and Veronica. Well, when I was camping out last year, up Winter Hill in Bolton, I met a couple, and Ian, he's asked me to shout out his wife Tracy, because it's her birthday on the 7th July, and she'll be 63, so happy birthday Tracy, we'll have a drink for you. And the supporter of the UrbanRats channel this week is Nicholas Ball, so thanks for that, Nicholas, from the UrbanRats, well appreciated. Yeah, it's great doing these camps. You kind of, if you do meet people, I meet people all over, and every week there's someone new that I meet, you know, so all them people who recognises me from meeting me, big you lot up as well. Anyone else out there wants to help support the UrbanRats YouTube channel in any way, feel free to do so in the links below. Also, I always try and read and reply back to everybody that comments, because without you people, this channel's flat on its arse, as they say. I mean, I just enjoy coming out camping, to be honest. But yeah, because I'm making videos and showing you lot my journeys on the way. It's well appreciated that you're all interacting with the UrbanRats. Well, other day, me and my mate Mike Skelly, hello Mike Skelly if you're watching, and we went into the Peak Districts to Derwent Water, and we ended up from parking the car to getting there, walking round and all that kind of jazz, 20 mile. Took us like 9 hours. My feet felt like they'd been baseball batted. I got home, first thing I did was hit the pizza shop and got myself a 12-inch cheese and tomato pizza. I was starving, me. I was like, oh. I can just keep hearing people go past, but you know, I walk up and down here myself, and I know the steps come down here, but you don't walk past and go every time and look down the steps. People now and again look over the bridge, but like I say, I've come out later on, most people's gone now, so it seems to be quite quiet. And I've got the brown tarp up so really it'd be hard to see from over there. What we'll do, we'll have a quick walk onto the bridge and look down onto this camp. What I'll do, I've got a light here, flex tail light, so here's the light. I'll put it on full blast, and what we'll do, we'll walk up to the bridge and have a look down to the camp and see what we can see. But first, we'll check on the potatoes. I'll show you them bubbling away. Look at that. Urban Rat busting it out again with spuds. So I've left the light on full. We'll take the beer with us. We'll go up to the bridge and see what we can see. So where's the bridge? Right. We're camping down there. I've got the light on full blast. We can't really see now, can you? Because that brown tarp is just blending in. Oh, I'm well happy with that. We're proper stealthy tonight down there. This is the surrounding area. That's the first bridge that you come over. You can hear all birds. Down here, that's the Bury Bolton Canal. And if you walk down the hill down this side, that's the Preston Canal that these locks once went to. And for us, we're down here. So if someone does walk past, look, they're not seeing now, are they? Yeah, not easy being an urban rat, you know. The spuds are done. I'm going to empty the water, what's in here, and we'll just eat them straight out of this pan. And what I did forget, because you know me, I always forget something, and I forgot the knobble of butter. And, as usual, I've got the little knife, so let's get tucked in. Look at these. Other day I got out my car, I ain't got a case on my phone. Phone just went, slipped out my hands, went up in air about 10 foot, come down, boshed on the floor. I'm like, oh. Well, last week, in the video, bought a pint of Guinness from the Moorings pub and it cost me £5.5p. Well, I've just been reading one of my comments on my videos and he says, this is Hoogie Productions, and he says, not paid as little as £5.5p in a long time. Pricey down south. Well, I'm happy that we went up onto the bridge and had a look down at the camp. I've got my pump light on full blast and you couldn't see it. This tarp's just blocking it all out. Absolute fantastic. So I think we're pretty much stealthy us tonight. Me, you, potatoes, and the can of flipping Heineken. And for those who don't know, we've just crossed the mark of 4,000 subscribers. I am well made up. I'm like, whoa, 4,000, can't believe it. Anyway, thanks to all you lot who subscribed to the Urban Rats YouTube channel. Nice one for that. Well, party people, here we go. We've got the lights on. I thought I'd just give you a quick demo. But anyway, all my hammocks set up, the tarp set up. It's supposed to be raining in the night tonight, so yeah, we're just hoping we're going to be staying dry because I've left my bivvy bag at home with the butter. Boosh. I've just set fire to the twig stove again. We've got the pump light on. I've got that hung up. We're all sorted out. We're going to open a beer. Why not, eh? So I'm going to say goodnight now. And I'm going to chill out. Watch the fire. Enjoy my tinny. See you lot in the morning. Over and out. Well, good morning. It's like 6:10. So I'll just give you a quick look. It's been raining all night, and I had to get up at night and empty a puddle off my tarp, or a pond should I say. Got a bit rough actually, so I had to alter my tarp in the night and get back in. This is what I had to do to the tarp last night to bring it all down dead low, look. Gee whiz. And I'll end at hammock there is showing. All that started getting wet, it just peed it down all night. I had to tie it off there to the camera stand. So this is the view this morning. I woke up at night for a pee, and I realised then I had water dripping. I thought, what's going on here? So I got out and I had two big ponds in top of my tarp, so I had to empty that and just re-tie it off, but it was smashing it down, and it was dark, so I just had to do my best and get back in, didn't I? And this is what happened, and this is where we are. Boosh. So this is the pillar, look, you can see how wet it is. That's what we're dealing with last night. On that side as well. So I've come out last night at the 45 litre Euro hike, and that seems dry. And have you noticed the old cobbles here? Even they look dry. Well, I've just put myself back in hammock for a bit because it's early. I'll just see if I can get another half an hour. See how it goes. If not, we'll get up and put kettle on. Listen to this bird. I know birdie song's nice, I know. But this bird, it's on one, it's going crazy. Right, well, we're back awake now and we're up. We are up. Let's get that kettle on. Let's get rid of the firebox, empty that, shut that down, and then I can start taking down the hammock. So here it is, the bush box, all emptied. Just take the pin out of it. It's a bit of a messy job this morning, but it all folds down flat. So there it is, all packed away nice and flat. Put this in the rookie. Well, that's the kettle boiled. Well, that gas went further than I thought. I reheated my potatoes last night, plus I've had a brew out of it this morning. And that's just the ends of the can you don't take out camping. Well, the coffee's cooling down. We'll take down some of this camping stuff, starting with the tarp. Straight away, got a knot on here that I tied in the middle of the night last night. I can't undo it. So I'm going to use the knife we use for cooking. So the 2 reservoirs we had on top of the tarp last night, must have been about 10 litres. I had about 2 5-litre puddles on top when I woke up, like, whoa! Just gonna leave that hanging on that line for a minute, let it dry out a bit while I just drink my brew. Well, I better not mess about with this brew this morning, because look at the weather coming in now. Looks like that looks misty, so it must be full of fine rain, that. Oh yeah, it's hitting me now. Come on, let's get the hammock down before everything gets wet through. This is the bag for the sleeping bag. Let's get that in straight away. I've got it in its bag. And pack it down a bit tighter. Get it in the rucksack. It is a bit wet, so it is going to need drying out when I get back. So basically everything inside that hammock last night got wet, because when I shut it down in the middle of the night in the storm, it was a bit short on this end, so obviously rain were getting in. I kind of stayed dry inside the bag and stuff, but yeah, other stuff's got wet. When I get back, everything's going to get tucked back out and dried out and re-put away proper. Flipping heck, I'll go in at some speed there packing that down, because I'm like, the weather was just coming in. Yeah, it's been on and off all night, but last night, oh, we got flooded out. I've took everything down now, it's all packed away, and I didn't put it in its bags proper, because it's all got to come back out when I get home to dry everything out. Well, that's the end of the camp at Nob End Locks. We turned up last night and we set up the DD hammock and tarp. Then we put on some Jersey Royal potatoes and finished it off with a couple of cans of Heineken. So until next time, stay safe, stay stealthy, and I'll see you on the next UrbanRats adventure. Ciao. That was a long walk past, weren't it? See you later.